All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play Mystery Shard only run Christmas extravaganza. Yes, Christmas. And we have Mr. McLean here to join us today. And for all you haters out there, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I don't care what you say. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, so let's look and see. Let's see what we've been doing and what we've been up to. So we've got 108 Mystery Shards. We've got 650 Ancient Shards, 123 Void Shards, 7 primals and 47 sacreds. Fragment summon, we are being a little slacky here. Actually, we did just start getting Dark Chaos fragments again because it just reset. So we're going to get Dark Chaos in approximately I need 13. So 5 or 6 days, maybe 7 if I get stuck on a few secret rooms. I don't remember. There's one rotation that I don't get as many, but either way, I'm still going to get it, and it's fine. So we will have Dark Chaos this month. That's exciting. Hopefully within the next week. Gerda Bogru, like I said, we're closing in on those extra 15 pieces, and then we have another month. And Mr. Bovos Sharphorn, we should hopefully get soon because we are pushing to get some of the points right now, actually, because we're doing champion training. We're trying to finish that real quick. Ooh, close this up. All right, so what have we been doing? Well, we have been doing things. So Mithrala, I have not rebuilt yet, I think. I don't remember. No, I didn't rebuild her yet. So we are going to rebuild her now. Like, not right now, like as in this second, but we are going to rebuild her next. Really, I just got to finish Dark Kale, but we do have to do a artifact enhancement event, which we already did most of it. So we just need to do a couple more pieces of gear, and then we will be fine. So we'll be building her out. And we did get a couple of her skills. So we did get what? 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 books for her so far. I'm hoping there's going to be a Christmas present and that we will all get wonderful legendary books like we did last year. And I can put some books in her, and then maybe we'll get her a little bit closer to being maxed. We only need 3, 4, and 5 books left. So if they give us 4 like last time, I'll be 1 away. So 1 good clan boss fight, and we're good. We did build our friend here. Where is he? So we did get him to 6-star. He is level 60. We are missing 2 books on him. So as we do his masteries and get him ready to go, we will eventually, fix him. We did put him in a new grouping of gear versus what I had when I showed him. So he's a little bit better now. Let's look at him totally. He's got 31,000 HP. He's got 3,200 attack, which ain't bad. 2,200 defense, which is actually higher than I thought I'd be able to get him. I was hoping I could get higher, but I was figuring somewhere around 1,800, 2,000. And then we've got 222 speed, 81% crit rate, 150 crit damage. He's got 145 resist and 275 accuracy. I kind of tossed up between going to 300 accuracy on him, and it didn't really work the way I liked it. So I kept it the way it is for now. I will be searching for more accuracy, but 275 is respectable for the kind of stuff that we're trying to do right now. So, the only time, honestly, the only place so far that I miss and have trouble because I miss the accuracy checks is now in the city. That's it. It's the only place I really miss it, and it's on random stuff. So it's like, all right, whatever. So we don't really care about that too much. All right. And then other than that, we are just working our 4 stars. I believe in the vault we have 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars now. So we just need 1 more 4-star maxed, and then we can, bang that out real quick. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we have 5 4 stars basically once we build them, and yeah, it'll be great. We'll have all these guys ready to go for Mr. Dark Kale, and then he will be the 3rd 60 that we added to our collection recently. So that's actually kind of cool. Like, we were at 60 here. I think this is 60. So we added Mithrala 61, and now Fleshmonger is 62, and Dark Kale will be 63. So we will have 63 level 60s. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So there you go. We've got that. Now, as far as the city, we have been getting pretty far. I mean, we're moving along. Let's put it that way. Hard mode is still basically the same. And honestly, versus what I'm up against in the clan and the type of people and how good a lot of these guys are, the fact that I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm at 28 on hard mode, and there's only one person ahead of me at 35. I think that's pretty good for a average normal clan. All right, so this is a basic clan that everyone probably will be in, unless you're in like one of those top tier ones. But I am basically number 2 right now, and I only use mystery shards. So don't think you can't do these things. Now, as far as normal goes, this I've been pushing, but I don't think anyone else has been pushing it unless they got stuck. So here I'm number 1, and I'm at 60. Wall looks like he's getting up there pretty close, but I'm 57, right? No, 60. He's at 57. My bad. So we are moving along, and I do have areas that I can still complete. I think yesterday we were able to beat a couple more areas. There's a few bosses in here that I am almost positive are going to be a full stop. One is the key, of course. I have to figure out a way to beat this guy. I don't think we can't do it. I just got to play with it more and figure it out. It's a little rough. It's actually not little rough. It's a lot rough. So I may have to rebuild some people. We do have Meat Boy here that we just got to 60. We had him at 50 the last time we tried it. So yeah, hopefully him being at 60 might help us. But the problem here is here's the problem with this fight, and I'll explain it exactly why it's a pain in the ass. If you focus the Fire Knight first, this guy's going to blast the hell out of you with blocking skills and all these other things. All right. If you kill this guy first, if you kill the dragon first, you're going to get HP destroyed to death within like 4 or 5 rounds. These bosses are no joke. They are not messing around with that. Like, they do insane amounts of HP destroy and blocking skills. It's just nonstop. You can't use your skills. So that's basically your choice. Now, I think out of the two, killing Fire Knight first would make the most sense, because that way you're not getting your HP destroyed, and he's also the biggest pain in the ass. So I get the shield down, but I don't have anybody that really can get his turn meter down to stop him from really attacking. So I would have to really work on speed to be able to beat this one. It's not going to be an easy fight. So if you guys have anything you want to add, or heroes that maybe you used, I don't know how much it'll help me, because like I said, I only have a certain amount of heroes, but I believe this guy's affected by freeze. So if we are going to bring freeze heroes in here, the problem is the heroes I need versus with freeze and all that versus the heroes that don't have freeze but have the things I need. It's kind of annoying. So we do have a 3-hitter on Meat Boy. We have a 3-hitter on him. Cleo is whatever. He has a 2-hitter, but the counterattack kind of helps, because you can counterattack with an A1 that has 3 hits. So that way they'll always do 3 hits when they counter. So someone like, unfortunately, yeah, I know, Aethel. Someone like her, if the Fire Knight hits us, she'll go back and counterattack for 3 hits. So there is that. I'm considering trying to maybe even do something with the counterattack. Now that we're talking about it, I could conceivably maybe figure out somebody who has counterattack that they can put on someone else outside of Jizzo, and do like a full round of just counterattacks, where as soon as the Fire Knight hits us once, the shield goes down, and then maybe we can blast them. So there are some ideas floating here. I just need them to be strong enough to survive, and I don't really have a lot of healers that can really manage this fight too well. I have Avir and I have Bogwalker who can do defense up. That's really about it. Yeah, we also have what's his name, Master Butcher. So I don't know how much help he's going to be, but we'll see. So that's where we're stuck on here, and then we've got this one with the Spider and Scarab. Now, actually, this is 100. Huh. It's funny because we just took Odachi out of his HP destroy gear. So there's that. I could have brought him in to help. We don't have Dark Elhain. We don't have anyone that has any kind of HP destroy. So basically, this fight is essentially making it so I have to rebuild a hero to beat it. So, or just switch gear. So maybe I'll put him back in. But the problem here too is that these guys are jerks. Like, his shield is so strong. So I don't know what we're going to do here. That's going to be a little rough. Scarab King over here, by the way, at level 150, is by far and away one of the most ridiculously strong Scarab Kings I've ever faced. I don't understand why he's so strong. Like, even when Dark Elhain hits him, she takes like no damage off the shield. So I don't know if they screwed up and didn't adjust him correctly, or if he just is that insanely hard. But he's really freaking hard. So I don't know how we're going to beat him. I don't know if he's even possible to beat, to be honest. So, the other option is we go up. What? We have to come up this way? Can we even get to that? We have to come. We're here. The only way to get there is through here, which we're here. Okay, so we are here. So we would have to beat the dragon here. I think that's what we were trying to do, is come around this way to get to this fight for the key. And that one doesn't look too bad. I'm not too upset about that. It really just depends. Actually, who can we even use? Oh, we have a lot of options here. We have Mithrala. Yeah, we're good here. We should be able to get that key. So basically today, or as in tonight, we'll probably try to push this as far as we can to get into this area. We have 2 chances to get there. We do have to go through this nightmare if we want to go that way. Otherwise, hopefully we can go, this way to get to this boss fight. We'll see. I don't know. We may not get to it, but we're going to try and get this key first, because this key is near impossible right now, at least with the current standards that I have and the heroes that I'm using. So I would like to get to this boss the first rotation, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. This area is essentially a nightmare. I don't think we're going to be beating anything in here, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not pushing for it, but at the same time, I just want to get the keys and fight the boss. That's really what I want. And if, of course, they're going to put the key behind the worst situation of hero, I mean, of two bosses put together ever. It's like, all right, I guess we're doing this now. But yeah, that's that. And then we'll get out of here. As far as Doom Tower, like I said, we're just starting. So we just started the new rotation. We got this one. This will be, so we need, 5 more days, and then we'll get that done. So not much to talk about there. As far as arena goes, we do have tag team that I am still sitting at the same spot just because I've been lazy with it and I just don't feel like doing it. But, and I mean, I'm not really pushing to do it anyway. That's the other thing, because we don't have to finish that mission right now. There's, oh, yeah, I don't care about your countdown pack. It's funny. It's like, they put the same pack up every single time, and it's like, oh, this is a countdown pack. This is a New Year's pack. This is a Halloween pack. This is a kickstart your year pack. This is a pack. Yeah, every pack is the same. They just put a new name on it. Very interesting. We look at missions. All right, so we do have to exchange 15,000 gold bars. So that's, like I said, it's going to take a while. And then the next one is silver right here. So we still have 15,000 gold bars to spend before we even get to the next part where we have to do silver. So I'm not super worried about it in the sense that like I need to do it real quick, but I do want to get into silver so I can unlock the new goodies. So I may have to just say forget it and kind of force my way through. Also getting all these gems and the book and all the other stuff in here, I think it's worth it. Once we get into this section, I have a feeling we're going to get a hard stop. I doubt we'll get to him anytime soon, but this is going to be a hard stop probably, if I had to guess, the next area. Once we have to pass silver, unless what I was saying is true, where everybody from gold is basically pushed back into bronze and silver, so that gold will actually be easier than silver because that's how arena is. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. The hardest part is getting through it. Even when I get pushed back into gold, I think I dropped back into silver one time because I stopped caring about arena for like a little bit. I was like, screw this. I got mad at it and I just let my team drop. And it was harder in silver. So I don't know. We'll find out. Or we won't find out. Maybe I'll just get so irritated that I won't do it anymore. I don't know. I don't know how my day is going to go. All right. So anything else going on right now? I think we are sitting pretty here. We're going to get all of these resistances to 5. I think we're going to get everything to 5 now. That's the next step. And then once everything's to 5, we're going to start pushing these 2 to 10. And then we're going to start working our way down resist to get that done. And then we're literally going to work it backwards. All right. So we're going to go here, crit damage, defense, possibly HP next. Just because having that extra HP and defense is so helpful. It's the attack, not so much, but like, yeah, just getting that 20% boost and all of this is really good for keeping your heroes alive. So I think that's the order of events for that. As far as everything else goes, all right, so here's the events. This is what we are doing right now. So the Yuletide event, we basically have just been getting whatever they give us. And then the few, I think I did maybe 2 or 3 tournaments just to get, 2 tournaments so far. I did Arena and something else because they were easy. I think it was Dragon maybe, or whatever the first Dungeon Diver thing was. So we got those 2 just to get the points, the 25 shards for that goat man. So we have been getting a few points, but basically this is just from logging in. Like all the points I've gotten here and everything I've gotten for free here is all from just logging in. You get like 20 a day or 30 a day. I think one of them they gave us 30 for something. I forgot. They gave us a bunch of stuff, but either way, we're not getting Tormund. I wasn't worried about it to begin with, so it is what it is, and we're just going to probably get nothing else. I think 2 days we'll probably get 40, so we'll be lucky if we get this. If they give us some other Christmas present like 100 points, maybe we'll get this and this, but otherwise, this is the end of the road for us for the Yuletide event. But we are trying to do the champion training. We're trying to finish this one to get the 25 shards so we can put this guy in our vault. I'd like to have him in the vault. I haven't been paying attention too much. So here we go. See, we're at 5,000 points. We only need another 1,200, which is easy because I'm still leveling right now, actually. So we are doing that. And then artifact enhancement, I have another day or so to do, right? 2 days? Yeah, I have 2 days left for this. And I built up Meat Boy. So we still need, what is this? Another 1,700 points. So it's not a little, let's put it that way. But that'll hopefully be our another 25. If I don't do this one, Arena's coming up tomorrow. We can just finish Arena and champion training, and we'll have the guy, and I don't have to worry about it. So if something like this happens and you're not trying to get the legendary and you only want the epics, there's no reason to spend another 8 to 10 million just to finish this stupid thing to get this point when you could just do the arena thing tomorrow and get the points you need, right? So don't kill yourself on any of these events. You just end up going crazy. And also because I just spent all my money. See, actually, we can go into clan. I don't even know if I did my quests. Elite, yeah, I did all my quests already. All right, clan shop. So we still have 800 coins. So I could conceivably just buy some more silver here also to help complete it if I really wanted to. But I'm thinking I don't want to because I feel like I just want to save all my silver for Kale. And we're going to be doing champion training for literally like the rest of the week until we get them because I need to, one, build up my silver reserves, and two, I need to build up a couple more heroes and things, and I want to get some more gear too. So I don't think I have the gear I need for Dark Kale right now. We'll see how it goes. All right, but that's that. Faction Wars. I think we are. Where are we? We're at 774. Shadowkin, I need to build up some more heroes. We have 12 keys here. There's not much here to do at this point. Really, it's just running it. I'll usually run like one of these levels. Like this one's probably hard. Who the hell knows? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. But I haven't been building Skinwalker. That's freaking Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm just a mess today. Skinwalker. That's Walking Dead. That is Walking Dead. But either way, I haven't been building Shadowkin. There you go. I haven't been building Shadowkin. That'd be cool if there was a Skinwalker clan though, like an actual Skinwalker clan, not the one that's in the game. So we haven't been building any of the Shadowkin heroes. It's just like they're just level 50 and they're all just sitting in the vault. They will be on my list eventually, but I'm still kind of working on a few other of the faction crypts first. I think it'll be a great day if we ever get Lydia. That'd be fun. Because I already know there's going to be a few of the faction crypts that are going to piss me off, but I already know what I'm up against, I think. So I'm pretty sure once I get there, it may just require me to like do some rebuilding and kind of mess around with some stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, this isn't like the I need to get Lydia tomorrow game. It's just I'm gonna level whoever I want whenever I want, and we're gonna get Dark Kale. We're gonna get a couple other heroes. Not gonna help me in faction crypt, but because they're both dark elves. But yeah, I mean we got Mithrala, so it might make my dark elves journey a little bit easier when I farm it. But other than that, it's not really gonna help me in here. There you go. Look at that. Those guys rocked it in 1 minute and 21 seconds. I could go into the city and play with some stuff, and show you guys some of the fights, but I don't think we're going to do that today. I think this is more of a relaxing day. All right, things just relaxing. You guys know what I'm doing. You know which events I'm doing and which ones I'm not. I didn't do any of the. I don't think I really even did the tag team arena one. That's the funny part. Like, if there is one, I don't think I actually tried to complete it because the fights are so hard that I just kind of do it as I can. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm not gonna do like I used to do, where I was able to just refresh and get like 6 more fights I could win. Now I basically am kind of out of those tag team arena fights or events at this point. Kind of sucks, but you know what? I got to do it eventually. It's better I get it over with than sit on my laurels if I have any laurels left. The lizards are out and about. I'm gonna show you guys Meat Cleaver a little bit too. I want to bring him into the fray and show you where I've been using him. Funny enough, I don't think I have been using him. Well, all right, refresh. I've been using him in the city because he pops up a lot. Like that faction pops up a lot where I need an extra hero, and he's actually really good in there. Especially with the attack ups and everything. Yeah, real good. See, that's the problem with the Shadowkin heroes right now. There's not much going on in the way of like cool skills. They just kind of all one pop. Like there's a couple AoEs in here. This guy's got an AoE, so he's probably going to be on the team. He's got an AoE, so he's probably going to be on the team. She's kind of whatever. We'll probably get rid of this Shadow dude and pick someone else. Ninja Boy right here, Assassin. We'll probably take him out I may use him. I may use him in a boss, but he's not going to be my first on the list. Let's put it that way. Like she'll be on my list because she has attack up, and I think defense up, something like that, crit up, something, and turn meter boost. I think he's obviously going to be on my team. This guy is definitely going to be on my team. He's going to be my main damage dealer. Iterant is pretty badass. I kind of like him, and I think he's going to be really good once we build him. And Marauder is in between. I'm not. I don't hate him. He has a drop attack, and he's got a stun. I think on his A1, so that could be very helpful in getting through waves. But other than that, I know he's going to be on my list, and I know he's on the list, and Vagabond more than likely will be on the list. Which is funny to say that because everyone hates Vagabond, but I like her. So yeah, there's that. All right, so there's that. As far as anything else with events, I don't think there's anything else there. Forge, nothing going on here. I don't think there's too much going on in the way of the like Christmas and stuff that we want to do, but there is. Let's just look. We'll look at this fusion. We'll look at Mr. Frosty guy. I mean, I have a feeling that people who get him are going to be happy. That's what I feel. He's got his. I wish his axe wasn't so dumb looking. He looks a little dull, right? Like he's cool looking. Like I like the idea of him, and like everything from here up is pretty badass. But it'd be nice if they at least put some frost on his axe or something. Like it just looks like a bunch of rocks. So I don't like dull weapons. By the way, if you ever wonder about that, if you're ever making a game or you're trying to make a game, or if you talk to a game designer, dull weapons no one wants. Like you got to put it, even like a glaze of snow across this, just something where it like frosts off or drops frost, something to make it look cool. Otherwise, it ruins it. Like if I turn the screen like this, it looks like his hammer's on fire, and look how much cooler it looks now. Here, we'll do this. See, it looks like his arm is on fire. All right, enough of this. Enough of this nonsense. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to go into here. All right. And we're going to do 50 pulls because there is a summon event going on right now, or a champion chase. And we might as well do this. Maybe we'll get, because I think we get 15 gems for finishing the first two. Because I already got the silver, I believe. So we're going to do a summon real quick. Ooh, I'm kicking things. We're going to do the summon for Christmas. This will be the Christmas summon to the end of our Christmas extravaganza, moving into New Year's. It's going to be fun. Let's see what we get. I need a candle guard. And I would also like another fleshmonger so I can just finish his skills. But ultimately, we want that one hill nomad that we don't have, but Candleguard is really she's the one. She's the winner, all right? Candleguard is our boo. So is Raid going to give us the Christmas miracle we need? You all know it's that they're not. So let's see. We're going to do 10 pulls. I'm not doing the singles like a regular shard pull video. We're not doing that. This isn't a shard pull video. It's the Christmas extravaganza. All right, come on. All right, let's see. 19, that's good, right? I think that means we might have gotten a blue. Or we just got a lot of green. Oh, yeah, it did mean it. Oh, come on, Soul Bond. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I need 3 stars anyway. I could build a second Soul Bond. All right, that's going to be garbage. It's funny because the point totals help me know what's going on. Like when it's really high, I know we got a blue. So like that's going to not be a blue. I need all these guys anyway, so it works out. And I'm so glad I have 200 spaces. All right, now we want one more blue. Come on, we're going to keep going. I just want to get something for Christmas. All right, how many slots we got left here? 168. We got 48. All right, we'll do one more, possibly. Yeah, one more, 2 more, 3 more. Like I said, I'm leveling them all anyway. I need it for the event, so it doesn't really matter. We got garbage. All right, so we've got trash. That's it. Nothing good to see here. Oh well, that's sad. What do we win here? I don't know why I always say what do we win, Steve? I don't get it. But either way, yeah, so it's going to be a good holiday. I think we have a lot to look forward to. Really, we have our main thing, which is our Dark Kale, which we are very excited that we will be getting soon, and he'll be added to the team. We're getting some heavy hitters over the next month. Like we got Mithrala, we're getting Dark Kale, we're getting Urgburger, Bogbrew, whatever the hell her name is, Gru. So we'll be getting her, and then I think there was one more I think we're getting. I don't remember. Either way, there's a lot of good heroes that we're getting in the next month, over the next month. So I'm kind of excited to see where these new heroes will bring us. And I'm not excited to get the legendary books for the 3 legendaries that I need to build now. So there's that. But if I get into a point, let's just be clear. If I get into a point where I'm having trouble getting books for heroes, and I'm like, and I'm going to have like 6 heroes that I need to book, then you know this game don't give enough books. I'm like, I have literally the least amount of legendaries in the time play versus time playing than any person in the entire game. Like literally, I have 9 legendaries. I'm about to get another one, and I can't. If I can't book them all in a reasonable amount of time, that's bad. So yeah, but granted, I also don't do the events and all that stuff. So we'll just say that normal people would probably have these guys booked by now. I do not, especially if you're doing Ultimate Nightmare and doing any of the events. But the other thing is would you have as many 60s as I have if you did all the events? Because you'd constantly be farming gear. So there is, see, it's always something to think about with this game. Would you have 63 level 60s in a year and a half? Or would you just have a ton of gear that I don't have? I don't know, man. Let me know if you're doing good in the city, and we'll find out. So yeah, this is looking good. Pretty soon we're gonna have an entire legendary section here. Once we get the next few legendaries that are coming up, it's gonna be a while for the art for the Angel Girl though, Tomb Lord. Yeah, we got a while on that one. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope your holidays are wonderful. I hope your spirits are bright. I hope your chicken is tender. Uh, I hope your ham is candied. I hope your yams are candied. I hope everything that you dream of will come true in the form of eating and then having lots of Christmas farts. That is the second time we've brought up farts in a video for Christmas. I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't care. I don't know why I talk about farts. I don't know why I talk about anything. I'm making this up as we go, guys. Let's just be clear. There's no script here. I didn't write a script that said talk about farts for Christmas. That would be the best idea ever. No, like literally, I have a Twinkie wrapper and my coffee, and then I'm gonna go run. All right, guys, that was it. So yeah, once again, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your Christmas. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.